So, you've made a time to catch up with a broker. What are some questions to ask when you catch up with your broker? Well, we've got 8 which we believe are worthwhile asking. First, how much experience do they have? Were they a broker for the last 15 years? Have they been in banking previously? Are they fresh to the industry? Do they have an investment property portfolio? These questions will give you an understanding of their background, where they've come from, and what they've done. Second, ask them why you should use a mortgage broker rather than going straight to the bank. Generally, using a broker gives you advantages, such as they'll give you 3 comparative options with lenders that are suitable to your needs. If you still want to stay with your bank, that's fine. They can take care of all the details, leverage the competition of other lenders that they know of, and reduce costs to ensure that you're still being looked after. Third, ask them if they're a member of the Mortgage and Finance Association of Australia, otherwise known as MFAA, or the Finance Broking Association of Australia, also known as FBAA. These industry bodies ensure professionalism across the industry. They have compulsory and continuing education requirements. As well as that, they maintain background checks and ongoing compliance. Fourth, ask how they decide which loan best suits your needs. As well as that, find out their process and how they operate. It's important to understand what they do to determine which lending options suit your needs. As well as that, understand their process and what goes on in the background. Are they a one-man band? What happens if they get sick or take holidays? Will your loan still get processed? Do they have case studies of customers that they've assisted like you in the past? Fifth, ask what commissions are paid for writing your loan. Typically, mortgage brokers get paid a commission based on the loan amount. Some brokers can charge fees for their services as well, so it's important you understand this before going ahead. 6. Do they have a range of lenders? Most accredited mortgage brokers have at least 20 different lenders and banks that they utilize. Nowadays, some lenders aren't accepting all brokers on their panel, so it's important to understand which banks and lenders that are on their panel that can assist you. 7th, ask what a comparison rate is. A comparison rate looks at a loan plus all fees and charges over a 25-year term, typically on a $150,000 loan amount. You can ask for a personalized comparison rate, which would look at your individual circumstances and give you a figure. Comparison rate helps you determine which lending option makes the most sense. Lastly, ask what impacts your credit card limits would have on your borrowing capacity. Even if you don't owe anything on your credit cards, your credit card limits will have an impact on your borrowing capacity. And if you're looking to purchase your dream home and need to lend a bit more money, reducing your credit cards will have a positive impact. So, these are the 8 areas and questions we believe you should ask when visiting your broker next.